Hey everyone, so this is Paula again. I wanted to talk to you real quick about how to use a table within Google Sites to kind of control your content and specifically your images. I tend to use this feature quite a bit, and it's a tool that I want to make sure that we cover because once I think you start using it, you're going to end up using it to control a lot. You can see here that I have set a table to hold this block right here, to hold it in its place. And then it has another table cell right here. And this is an empty cell, for example. So this is a 2x3, basically, table that I inserted onto my page. And I did that on purpose so that I had more control. And I'd like to show you how to do that, and specifically around the images. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open up a new page for us. And we'll just call it, tables. And we'll leave it as a regular web page right here. And we're going to click on Create. And when I open that, you're going to see it's going to give me this blank template. And it's got this big open square. Well, that's great. But as soon as I start typing and start wrapping text, you'll see that it kind of fights for space. And the tabs don't always have where you want to go. And it's kind of a pain. And you say, well, that's okay, Paula. We'll go up onto here underneath the layout. And we'll control it that way. Absolutely, that works sometimes too, and I use the layout feature quite a bit. But there are times when I just want even more control about exactly where it is, and I get tired of fighting for the space. So what I do is I insert a table, and I might go, just to replicate the one I just made, it was 2x3. So I'm inserting a table, and it comes out kind of this size right there, and I can drag those cells, and I can just, kind of resize it a lot. When I put a cursor in there, I can make the cells bigger just by hitting enter. So I'm controlling and I'm creating this template a little bit closer to have 6 blocks right here, excuse me, to control the content. So now when I do insert image over here, it doesn't go all over the place on me. It has a lot more control for where, oops, bad picture, sorry guys, where I want things. So I think that you're going to like that feature, and I'd give it a try. It's as simple as that. If you've worked with tables at all, they're really not as awful as you think. If I wanted to get rid of a column, how's that airplane in the back? I can do a delete table or row or column. So if you didn't like something, if I wanted to get rid of it, then I would just hit delete the table. And it's pretty intuitive. These are all the tools that I ever really need out of a table. I will tell you this, when I insert the table, this little cranky thing that I'll give you fair warning. When I go to a page and I start putting in there, I want to put a title, I want to merge those two cells right there. And I can do that underneath Word table, and I can do that underneath Excel and stuff. I can't do it here. So I have to plan that if I want a title above this and I get rid of the table, then I'm just going to put the title and I'm going to center it. You'd think that I'd lived at an airport with the noise. And then I'm going to go table and insert, and there you have it. Okay, hope this helps.